Well, it's tick season, and doctors are reminding people ways to prevent getting ticks on yourself and on your pets. But as 27 First News reporter Brianna Ray Turner tells us, ticks aren't the only insect that we need to keep an eye on. She's got that story new at 10.
It all starts in grassy, wooded areas, and as soon as you know it, this insect could possibly get on you or your dog.
They usually will bite in areas that are warm and moist, so armpits, the groin area, and your scalp. So those are the key areas that, but you will see a tick. It's not tiny.
Which is why it's important that you take the necessary precautions before walking into a tick's hunting grounds.
I always encourage everyone to try to wear, I know it's hot outside, but if you're going in a wooded area or where ticks might be, to wear long clothes.
Another blood-feeding insect you should watch out for, mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes like areas where there's water. And if you have flower pots, where when it's rain, flower pots with stagnant water, or ponds.
Dr. Banks says we're starting to transition into the West Nile virus season, and she says there hasn't been any reported cases in Ohio yet.
The thing about the season with respect to West Nile and ticks is that, with coronavirus, we're so interested in people who have fevers.
Now, Dr. Banks says doctors are going to have to differentiate one disease from another. At a veterinarian in Youngstown, they've seen 6 cases of Lyme disease in dogs for the past 2 months.
There are 3 basic types of diseases that we see in ticks. There's Lyme disease, which everyone's heard of. There's anaplasmosis, which is another bad tick disease, and there's ehrlichiosis.
Dr. Donald Allen says it takes ticks 24 hours to transmit a disease, which is why he recommends his patients to buy flea and tick repellent products for their dogs.
It's a big problem, and we here in Youngstown, Boardman, Mill Creek Park, man, the ticks are everywhere. Go into PA, the ticks are everywhere.
I'm Brianna Ray Turner, WKBN 27 First News.